The content of this radio show is to provide information and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered advice or a recommendation. Thing or Two About Life, Total, is an adult podcast and recommended for mature audiences only. No content from the radio show can be used without the permission of Thing or Two About Life, Total. Thank you.
I am so into me, but I can learn a thing or two from you. I can weather the storm all by myself, but I'm so glad I got a total crew.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back into another episode of Thing or Two About Life. I think we're up to episode 36 already, which means the year it'll be over with soon, the year. But it's the Thing or Two About Life. It's the Total Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Mario. It's not just me. Everybody's a host up here. We're all friends, family. We get together, we hang out, and we have fun. Don't forget to follow us out there in them social streets, people. We out there everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Just look us up, email, all that stuff. Website is totalview22.com. Email is totalview22@gmail.com. So anything you want to talk about, send it there. And at the end of the show, they'll give you a synopsis of what you need to see in a view, because something's going to come up. Well, y'all gonna want to reach out to some of these folks about some of the things they're gonna say tonight. So we'll recap it all at the end of the show. So we're gonna get right into it. Like I said, this coming up on episode 36, which means, it's for only 52 weeks in a year. So I mean, we about done in a couple months, y'all. Holiday season and all that stuff creeping up. So, all of that stuff. Tonight, we're not going to start off with Lee Jack introducing themselves. We're going to start off with one of these women because we don't want a repeat of, the hijack on Highway 66 again. So, Marlena, how you doing? Start us off.
Yes, you're so smart, Mario. Viewers, meow. It's Marlena, your podcast pussycat. I'm here with the rest of the crew, and we're ready to get this thing popping. Meow, let's go.
All right, we're going to get this thing popping. All right, Felicia, Miss Stay in Your Lane. What's going on with you?
Well, welcome, everybody. I want y'all to learn to stay in your lane tonight, but you can like and follow and share. Come and join us.
All right. Mr. Lee Jack, since they push you down the pecking order, how you doing, bro?
Hey, what it is, what it was, what it do. They can do what it do. Triple H, aka Hemming and Humming, just chilling. Good.
Oh, he's accepting that moniker. All right now.
Yes,
He said hemming and humming. He ain't say hoeing. What happened to the hoeing?
Right.
Hey, we gonna leave that one be for a minute.
We're gonna put that on the back burner. We're here working way back round to it.
See, they already trying to push me off the bus and push me under it. I see y'all.
Well,
I just has a point. Some chill.
He has a point there. Andrea, how you doing, baby girl? What's going on with you?
I'm a little bit under the weather tonight, but I am still here with the fam. And as always, you show right, and we always gonna bring you another great show.
All right. And Mama D, what's going on with you?
Sookie down. Welcome to the Playhouse. All the road rags are here. We all ready to go.
Wow. All right. Let's go. Let's get this thing popping. Let's get going. I know on this show we talk about exes a lot, right? But I want to ask a question from a different standpoint, right? And I'm gonna start with you, Ms. Dianetta. If somebody came to you right now and said, hey, look, I know you used to date blah, 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 so-and-so. What advice would you give me, complete honest, about dating your ex? what would you tell them?
Nothing.
You wouldn't say a word.
Out just no, because they got to find out like I found out. Because they may not act the same with them as they did with me. I'm not getting in that. Yeah, they'll never go back and say, "Well, I talked to Lady D and she said so and so and so." Not in this. I wouldn't say anything. Like you'll find out on your own.
You'll just leave it be.
That's right. I'll stay in my lane is what I'll be doing.
Speaking of staying in your lane, Felicia, if somebody came up to you about your ex and say, "Hey, look, tell me some things," what advice would you give me about your ex? Would you?
I'm gonna ask her, why is it that you're not staying in your lane? Because that's not my business. Because I'm staying in my lane. You go over there, and I'm gonna stay over here. I'm not telling you nothing, because I'm me and you are you. Stay in your lane.
Y'all don't believe that people got baseline things that is in them that they are with everybody?
I do.
It's possible, but yet again, I'm gonna stay in my motherfucking lane, and they need to stay in there, because I'm not getting in that. That's not my business.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Triple H. You got any advice for the person trying to date your ex?
The only advice that I can give them is, hopefully you a man and she a woman. That's all I can give them.
Well, damn.
Is that it?
That's it. That's all I got for them.
Okay. I don't know how to unpack that one, but okay. Andrea.
What? Wait a minute. Hold on. He said, hopefully he's a woman and she. Wait, what the hell did he say? I'm off.
Hopefully he's a man and she's a woman.
He's a woman.
Oh, okay.
But I got to say, but that's your ex. You don't know that's a woman.
No. I'm talking about the person that's asking me. I'm telling you. Hopefully they're a man, and I'm letting them know that she's a woman. Yeah, she a woman. That's all I got for you, Claire.
I heard the complete opposite of. I don't know why I heard the complete opposite of that. But anyway, you guys, as far as with me, I am totally gonna say that I'm the opposite of that. Yes, true enough, it really is not my business. But with my exes, and with the way that they were then and pretty much are still now, I would say take precaution. Just be aware of everything. Basically, be aware of everything. And because I know that they pretty much ain't changed from how it was with me. And I truly would hate to see another woman go through the things that I went through. So that's the only reason why I probably would just go ahead and say something. And especially since I know that they haven't changed.
Okay.
Because I still do have to deal with these people in some form or fashion.
Okay. That's kind of what the basis of the question was. I just want to see how y'all feel about saying, getting some advice to people that probably either took you through some things, broke your heart or something, but y'all pretty much the same, except for Andrea, I'm staying out that shit. What about you, Marlena?
Well, I certainly wouldn't have anything negative to say. Simply because I don't want to seem like a hater, number one. And number two, whoever may have a different type of relationship or better connection and a better understanding with this woman than he had with me. The most that I would tell that woman is some things that he liked, because even though he ain't my man no more, if he's not my man anymore, and I have no intentions of taking him back, I don't mind giving her some pointers on some things that I know would please him. And that would be it. I wouldn't have any. I wouldn't tell her anything negative. Those things, if it comes up, that she will have to learn to deal with on her own.
Okay. If that was me and it was this one particular ex in particular, I would just say you're gonna need you about $75 good to buy you a good pair of running shoes, because your ass need to run and run now. That's what I would tell her, because she was crazy as hell. You're gonna need a good pair of running shoes, because she was the girl that bought the ring and said that we getting married. Ain't asked me, just showed up one day and just said we getting married, and told all my friends and family and people calling me like, you getting married? To who? They were like, the girl Yasmin done called everybody, invited us to the engagement party. What fucking engagement party? Wow. So she was crazy, man. She would, and I ain't saying that because I know a lot of guys, we like to say she was crazy. She was legitimately crazy. For real.
I ain't never had nobody like that. I ain't never had nobody like that.
That's what I'm saying. So I say,
now that I would tell.
I say, run. Going on and avoid that.
Definitely tell.
Yep. And that was back during like when, you still had home lines, and she unplugged the phone and then threw it at me, in front of, everybody, like, you gonna do me like this? You gonna say, and I'm like, I never agreed to this. This is all you. Cause I was coming to trying to tell everybody to go home. Ain't no engagement party. I don't even know why y'all here.
They came for the festivities.
Yes, and they still stayed, and that's black people. They still stayed and made a party out of it, even though I'm telling y'all, ain't nothing going on here. And they stayed there all night long dancing and drinking.
It was an unengagement party then.
Yeah, and so I said, all right, well, I'm gonna leave, so y'all enjoy yourself.
Wow.
So yeah, I would, yeah. Some people, depending on how bad they are, you gotta say something, depending on what they took you through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
No, you don't. Depending, like you said, depending on what they took you through. If it's something that's, is really, really dangerous, of course, I would speak that. But just general stuff, that on the that's normal, stuff that's normal that makes people mad or upset, stuff like that. None of that stuff I would never tell.
Yeah.
Okay, if I thought her life was in danger, yes, I would say something. But other than that, no, I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
Now, let's say if it was an ex or something like where they've been accused of pedophilia, touching the kids, and or something like that, would y'all tell them? Would you say, hey, look, I just want to let you know he's been accused of this?
Right.
Would you say something then?
Now that, yes, I would.
Yes, I would say something about that.
Yeah, I would say something.
Okay. All right. So it just depends on the severity of what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Scenario time. Scenario. It's this girl. She said her friend called her up and said that, my boyfriend had cheated on me, broke my heart, and all of these things. I want some advice from you. And she said that I decided to take him back. Now, upon taking him back, once he got back, he told her, before you take me back, I want to let you know that I'm not sexually attracted to you, but I'm coming back anyway. And then they say once he got back, he started telling her, comparing her to the other girl he cheated with. And then she said that one day while they was out and about, and they was all like hanging out at a barbecue or something, and they said, y'all look like y'all in love. And he said that I'm back with her, but I gotta re-fall in love with her again because I just don't see her the same. And she wants to know what advice would is she supposed to tell her friend after a guy say something like that after she decided to take him back and he told her up front, I'm gonna come back, but I'm not sexually attracted to you. Andrea, what's your advice to that?
And what? If he said damn bold enough to tell you that shit, you need that motherfucker. Don't come back. Don't come back to me and you already know that you're not attracted to me. What the fuck is you coming back for? What are you coming back for? I mean, no, don't come back because I would take care of you and all that stuff, and I may be in love with you, but you ain't in love with me. No, that ain't how this work on me. I'm sorry. No, baby, run, Forrest, run.
But at this point, I mean, it is no running. If he said this to her up front and she still did, I mean, that must be her.
Okay, get out of this. He does not want you. He's just wanting to be there with you for whatever you're doing for him. And apparently it ain't sex.
Okay. All right, Mama D, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, you all have heard me say this more than once. You only get one time to tell me you don't want me.
Mm-hmm.
So if he says he's coming back, but he's not sexually attractive, then partner, you
and
don't
he
have
has to fall in love with you again.
He don't get that chance. He can fall in love with me at somewhere else, but it won't be with me.
Okay. All right. What about you, Felicia? What's your advice to this young lady to tell her friend?
Tell her friend, well, I would say ask your friend, does she have some self-esteem problems? Why did she take this man back after he said that to her? Because something's wrong upstairs for her to take that back. He told you he didn't want you, and you chose to continue with what you thought was a relationship. Nah, something's wrong with you. Find out what's going on with your friend. Mental health is real.
It is.
But I've heard quite a few women, and I don't know about y'all, but I've heard quite a few women over the years from doing podcasts say that they could be with a man where the sex is not prevalent. So if he's not sexually attracted to you, maybe that's not the only thing that she like him for. Because he didn't say, that I don't want to be with you, but he just said I'm not attracted. I might like other things about you, but just not the sex.
Okay, so if you're not sexually attracted to me, that means you're gonna be out cheating. Who wants to be with somebody that I know you're gonna be out cheating?
So are they gonna be roommates, or what are they supposed to be?
Right. I mean,
that's Andre, am I right? Isn't that a roommate thing?
Yeah.
That sounds like a roommate thing to me.
Exactly.
And the truth of the matter is, even if he ain't sexually attracted to her, every so often when she offer head, he is taking it. So, you know what I'm saying? He could be sexually unattracted all he wants.
He's sexually attracted long enough for her to have.
Sexually attracted to her. He just like her mouth skills. That's it.
Yeah, but I'm saying that usually we think when somebody say sexually attracted, I don't want nothing to do with you physically if I'm not sexually attracted to you.
Yeah, right. I don't want you to touch me.
Yes, I don't want you to touch me. But if she offer him some head, depending on when it is, every so often he is going to take it.
Yeah, he gonna turn.
What man turns down some head?
Yeah, but if you claim you sexually attracted, you'd be like, nah, I'm good on that.
I know plenty of men who will accept some head. They ain't gotta be sexually attracted to her because it's not like they fucking her. They're just enjoying her mouth skills. That ain't got nothing to do with a sexual attraction. That's mouth skills and mouth skills only.
Okay. All right, Marlena, what would you tell this young lady to tell her friend?
Tell her she crazy. She crazy. Tell your friend she crazy.
No, what were you going to say?
Oh my God. You know what? I don't know, Mario, because it doesn't make sense to me. Tell her to not stay in a place where she's not wanted.
Wow.
You know, don't stay in a place where you're not wanted.
Okay.
How are you
Everybody wants to be wanted, men
how
and
are you gonna be happy, you know, knowing that whenever he really wants affection that he goes to someone else to get it?
And he compared, the things it to her face, compared, the other woman's body to her, saying how the other woman's body was just so much better than her.
That's definitely a no-no. That's a no-no. You gotta go, bro.
Knowing when y'all out, when you're out in public, he openly admits that he don't want to be with you.
Well, he didn't say he didn't want to be with her. He said he got to fall in love with her again.
And what if he doesn't?
Well, these are the questions that I guess that young lady would have to sit down and ponder. But as I tell y'all all the time,
why come back?
Well,
Why
you know
come
what?
back if you're not in love? Why come back if you're not in love?
Why come back if you're not attracted to that person?
but why even let him come back if that's what he told you up front? You can't be mad at somebody who's being completely honest.
They both crazy for some reason, because he's selling himself short by coming back, and she's selling herself short by allowing him to come back. Why is he coming back when he knows that he ain't really and truly happy with her? And if he's got to compare her to someone else that he really likes, he ain't got no business there. And she's accepting all of this. She's accepting all of this crap that doesn't make sense to me. It's just, I don't know. It couldn't be me. I can just say that. It couldn't be me. First of all, if he left, he ain't no coming back no way, because I don't do second.
Well, people are only going to do to you what you allow them to do in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I would just tell her friend to just get rid of his ass and move on to something bigger and better. Build your self-esteem, girlfriend.
Something wrong with her self-esteem, first and foremost. Something wrong with her mentally.
Yeah.
You need to check that out first.
Build your self-esteem, because he is not what you truly want. He can't be.
Because you could tell her to walk away from him, but if her self-esteem ain't right, she gonna go find somebody else's.
Just like that.
And that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna give Lee Jack a chance to chime in, but I was gonna address that right there. That's one of them things easier said than done. It's easy to say when we on the outside looking at it, but y'all know that can be a bitch sometimes.
Oh, that nigga tell me he don't want me. He ain't attracted to me. And ain't gonna be no, but what? I want you to stay.
I know that's right.
Ain't gonna be none of that.
Come on. Okay. Next.
Ooh, hello.
She gonna be like, look right here. You see, I just ordered a whole case of Slim Fast. I'll be better. What she look like? Show me her picture. I'm gonna look just like her. Show me. I'll do it.
See, if you can't accept me for what I look like, move on. Because I'm not changing it for you. If I'm gonna change it, I'm gonna change it because I want to change it.
Bye, Negro. Bye. Let me go and fix this plate of spaghetti with extra cheese.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna double back to that right there. What Felicia said about not changing. Yeah. Okay. Leon, go ahead and give us your perspective on that.
Well, this is a crazy situation. He said he's not sexually attracted to her, but he'll come back to her. She needs to, like everybody said, she needs to sit back and listen to what he told her. Like Miss Donetta said, he told her that he didn't want her sexually. So obviously, he needs her for something else. And whatever else she's providing, that's the only thing that he wants from her. If you can't want that person in a whole, then you don't want them. You shouldn't want them in a piece. That's for any man. And if you piece another woman, that means that you should go find you a whole woman that you can keep for your damn self somewhere else. And for her, she needs to understand and realize that she is beautiful. She is wanted by someone. She just has to accept the fact that she doesn't have to settle for what's being offered right now. She's like a fisherman in a pond. She done picked up a guppy, but she looking for a big bass.
All right now.
She need to throw that little guppy back and goddamn keep fishing for the bass.
All right, there you go.
I like that analogy.
And that's what I was gonna say. And y'all have heard me say this before, that some women, and I'm not, let me just say some, and I'm not talking about y'all. Some women are happy with a half a piece of shit of man.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And
That's true.
You're
You're very true.
right.
Yeah,
and
that
you
is
know what
very
I'm saying?
true.
So, and we'll be up in arms about it. We'll be like, oh, I can't understand why she be like that. But y'all don't understand. To her, she is happy as hell.
Yeah.
You understand? And it could be dysfunctional. It could be not right. She happy. And vice versa, same thing with a man. And then when Felicia says that she won't change for women change for men, they physical appearance every fucking day.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you could say that, but some women, y'all will talk stuff to each other when y'all be in your little groups and stuff, but mentally, a lot of y'all really don't believe the shit y'all be saying to each other.
No.
Y'all will leave that group and go, that's her talking that crazy shit. I don't want no man. I want a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do
Or
everything.
they'll say, well, at least I got a man. He could be worth shit, but I got a man. Just to say that you got a man.
But
we've all heard women say that. At least I got a man.
Yeah.
I'm not changing nothing on me, nothing concerning me for a man. If I'm gonna make some changes, the changes are for me, and it's because I want to. It ain't because I'm trying to satisfy him or please him, because ain't no guarantee he's gonna still be there after I do it. So if I do it, it's solely for me.
Well, like Mario said, it's a bunch of women out here that's doing it just for these men, because they see these other women in these videos and music videos and all these actresses and whatever wearing these snuffleupagus eyelashes. And,
I know, right? Saying hello.
These fake butt lips.
I can't even say that word. I applaud you for even saying it. I can't even say that word.
Fake boobies and fake butts, sticking them in their bra and their panties. Yeah. Goddamn me putting on a whole house of color paint job on their face. Come on. They got to do all this shit.
Yep, you're right.
Be yourself.
And
it's funny that you say that, because yesterday I was looking at YouTube, and Melissa, and I forgot her husband's name, they from down south, and he was all happy because he was going in the house and he was going to get some and all this kind of stuff. He walked in, Melissa had taken off her wig and washed her face, and he was like, what happened? She said, come on, I'm ready. He said, what happened to the wig and the face? You got to go put that on. And she said, I don't feel like it. I want to be me. He said, but that ain't the me I want. I'm used to you wearing your wig. I don't care what kind. You can wear the blonde wig. As long as you put the wig on and put the face on, I can't do nothing. And walked out the house. He was like, I can't. She said, well, then gone. And he's like, I can't do it. I gotta have what I want to have. I can't make love to you with your regular face. I need the made up face. So I'm not getting up doing none of that.
Oh, yeah.
But I know some women who will go to bed with them, what you call them, eyelashes?
Snuffleupagus.
Yeah. And lipstick and stuff, because that's what they man want. I'm like, I'm not gonna mess up my pillow with all that mess on my pillow.
I know, right?
And
You have to
and
change your pillowcase every day.
My good
That's
sheets.
crazy.
and that's
If
the
I'm
thing,
doing all
though.
of that for a man, he must be doing what I want to.
Well,
It's not gonna be just me doing some shit.
When if I'm going out to meet a guy for the first time, I wear lips. I just put on lipstick. I don't wear makeup the first time because I don't want them like see me in makeup, like you said, like you said, Dianetta, and then when the makeup comes off, go damn.
Oh man. But
You know,
when it comes to those butt lifts and tummy tucks and breast implant, plenty of women have died doing these things just to please men. You know what I mean?
I ain't finna, Lord, I ain't finna.
Them Brazilian butt lifts, they done gone crazy now. I mean, it's just they totally ridiculous.
I mean, so the basic principle behind that is just to simply lift your butt. That's it.
And make it tight.
Well, my butt is already tight enough, and it's already tight enough. I don't need that. But I sure take the little tummy tuck.
For all y'all women out there who getting butt lifts, let me tell you a little known secret. Most men gonna play with your butt regardless. just letting you know. Just letting you know.
Yeah, we
whether
gonna
it's lifted
up.
up, flat, or whatnot, we gonna play with the butt.
Oh Lord.
So even if it's that little scooch at the bottom, it looks like a big old butt, but it's flat and it's got the little scooch hanging, the little nuts look like a little nutsack hanging at the bottom.
It's somebody for everybody booty, okay?
Yes, it is. But for the record, I ain't never seen no woman booty look like a pair of nutsacks hanging at the bottom. I ain't never seen it.
Knew you was gonna say something. I knew.
I ain't never seen it. Apparently, Felicia have. That'll be picture worth. I ain't even no freak like that, short, but I just need to let somebody know that this do exist.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
There's plenty of pictures of it on Facebook.
All right, let's move on, y'all. All right, y'all know the thing that I put in the chat with the lady. I guess she's at the doctor and she's trying to get the doctor to write off, and I guess the doctor didn't have a problem with writing off. She's like 7 months pregnant. She said she had 2 to go, right? So that makes her 7, right?
Right.
So, and she's in, I guess, at her OBGYN, is that what they call it? Obstetrician, and what you call the pregnancy doctor?
OBGYN, right.
Okay. And the nurse practitioner is counseling this lady like she her mama or something, don't want to write her off, even though the doctor is literally out the room or wherever they at going to write whatever she want off. And she's giving her this lecture like, who are you to tell, to want to be all, who told you you're not supposed to work? I had 3 kids and I didn't take off time for any of my kids before I got pregnant. And I just wanted to ask the women here, Andrea, starting with you, was this right, wrong? How did this sit with you for this white woman to tell this black lady that you can't be off while you pregnant?
Well, I'll say it this way. First of all, you can't tell me what I can do and can't do. And secondly, I never was off while I was pregnant, so I really can't answer that, to be honest. But as far as somebody telling me that I can't do it when I want and feel the need to do it, then you need to just shut the hell up, because this ain't you. This me. This my body. If my body says I need to go home and rest, then that's what I need to do.
Okay. But universally, we all agree that every pregnancy is not the same.
Same, right? It's not. Every pregnancy is different.
Yeah. But why do you think it bothers her so bad? What rubs this nurse practitioner the wrong way?
I guess the fact that she's white and she felt like she worked, and you can work too.
Okay. All right.
Maybe she okay, if you want to be off, give a legitimate reason for wanting to be off. If you having some health issues, okay, yes, be off. But if you just wanted to be off, then no. You need to be at work, because see, you still got this little person coming that you still got to provide for. You're already gonna be off for 6 weeks anyway. And
wait a minute. What side of the fence you on here?
I'm just saying, it depending on what the situation is, be off. I can't tell you not to be off just because you feel the need to be off.
Okay. Okay. Marlena, how you feel about this?
Well, if I don't know if this was this lady's first pregnancy or not, but she, I believe, felt that she was having some complications, and the doctor approved her being off from work. So regardless to what race either one of them are or were, or in this situation, the doctor wrote her off. So why do you have a problem with it? I just told the bitch to fuck off, and I'd got my little papers from my doctor, and I'd just went on, because it does, regardless to what she's sitting there ranting and raving about, my doctor has already given me the okay. So I wouldn't have even let that, I wouldn't have even let it bother me. I'm like, you got a problem with me being off? Go talk to my doctor. You go talk to him. You don't like what I'm doing? Go talk to my doctor. It's none of your business. And fuck off and fuck you.
Well, what she told her was that, I know ain't nothing wrong with you. She said, how you know? Because I'm the one who put my hands up in you. I'm the one who gave you the exam. So she pretty much thinks she faking or ain't nothing wrong with you, because she felt like, because I put my hands up in you, I can feel ain't nothing wrong with you.
I'd have been like, I don't give a damn what you think. You got a problem with what I'm doing? You talk to my doctor.
Yeah.
You're not my doctor.
All right, Mama D, what's your thoughts on this?
Well, I think
for the people, wait, real quick, for the people, by the time this comes out, I've been slapped it in there, so y'all have more context to what we talking about. Go ahead, Ms. Downell.
The nurse practitioner overstepped what she was supposed to do. Even though she did give her the exam, whatever the nurse practitioner does, she still has to have the doctor to sign off on it, because she's not a medical doctor. And apparently this young lady must have asked the NP to write her a note, and she said no. So she went to the doctor, and the doctor said yes. It sounded like she was just feeling some uncomfortability, and she wanted to be off for the last two months, and there's nothing wrong with that. And when I saw it, I took it as this might have been her first child. And first time mothers are very apprehensive. They scared to death, first of all, because they don't know what to expect. So nobody said she was sick, but she said she would feel better if she had the next 2 months off. Who knows? She was trying. Maybe she needed to get her nursery together. I don't know. But for whatever reason, the doctor said it was okay, and then it's fine.
Do you think the nurse practitioner, because you know how some people be, right, were mad because she went over her head?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what it was. Yeah. Between nurse practitioners and physician's assistants, they can write scripts, they can examine you and write notes and stuff. And if you go over the head, oh yeah, they take that personally.
Okay, because that's what I get to feel this is.
Yeah.
You know, because
they
once you start personally,
because she was the one who said, I'm the one who put my hand up. You so what? The doctor still has to read the note that you wrote. So what? He has to sign off on it.
Okay. All right, Felicia, what's your thoughts on this?
My thoughts on that is that the doctor is over the nurse. The doctor has the final say so. That nurse ain't staying in her motherfucking lane. Mind your business. Every pregnancy is different. Everybody's body is different. Every woman handles pregnancy different. And if she's working and she needed that time off, so be it. You never know what her job is.
That's what I was going to ask you. Does the job, what her job is, what she does for a living, play into that too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my last child, my third child, I was a school bus driver. And I was driving the bus up until the manager forced me to stop driving because my mind was on, I need to make sure I have enough money put aside and all the things that my baby was going to need because I was going to have those 6 weeks off. Regardless of what the daddy was going to do, it was all about what I knew I needed to do. So the manager made me stop driving the bus basically 3 days before I had her. So it depends on the job. Because it was actually a dangerous thing for me to be out there driving a school bus full of kids. And I didn't drive the little bus. I was driving the long extended bus. That was a lot of kids on the buses. That was a dangerous thing. So I understood why he made me take off. And when I explained to him why I was still working, he gave me a bonus, which shocked the hell out of me. And they threw me a baby shower. And everybody in there bought my baby some of everything. By the time it was all over, once I had my daughter and came home, I had enough things for her for like almost 2 years, up to she was almost 2 years old. I did not have to buy anything, not one single solitary thing.
That was nice. That was real nice.
Yeah, that was real cool. So, Lee Jack, if you was in there with your wife, and this was said to her, you sitting there listening to this, what would be your position on this?
That nurse practitioner would have got an earful. First of all, you don't tell my wife what she feel like. You can say whatever. You could work up to the minute before you had your baby. I don't give a damn. You ain't my wife. And if my wife says she ain't feeling up to it or something is wrong and she's not comfortable with being up and moving around or being working these last 2 months and she want to try to take it easy before time to have a baby, hey, she know her body better than you do, better than I do, better than hell. Even the doctor do. And like Ms. Donetta said, if the doctor says okay, then obviously the doctor must know something that she don't. And it's been plenty of women that's had complications in their last 2 months of pregnancies. and lost babies behind it. So,
Yeah.
you never can tell what might have been going on with this young lady. And like I say, the nurse practitioner hollering about what she did. Okay, that's your business. Do what you do. Keep doing what they say, keep doing you, boo-boo.
But see, and that's the part that made me think that it was personal, because once you bring up what you did and how you worked with your 3 kids, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Who cares?
Right.
So, and that's why I say she must have been mad that she went over her head, to talk to the doctor.
Right. Like I said, that's where them words would have came in. Well, I worked all the way up to the last few days of my 3 kids. Bitch, you ain't me and I ain't you. So what's your point?
Right, exactly.
That's those things right there. That part.
Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Let's do something different. Let's play word association. Y'all familiar with that? Yeah, let's play word association. I'm gonna throw out some words to each of y'all. You just, tell me what comes to your mind when I say these words to you. Who would like to go first?
Hell, we scared of these damn words because there ain't no telling what the hell they would do coming from you. And if you didn't sit up and thought about this all day, Lord help us.
I know, right?
Love you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start with you, Felicia. And for the record, I did put a little thought into this.
No.
All of us got a certain word, y'all. That's what that means.
I know exactly. Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly what that means. Yes, it does.
And I already got my answer too. Let's roll.
Oh, okay. You ready, Felicia?
I'm ready.
Lot lizard.
Oh my God.
First thing that came to my mind was a lot of lizard. It's me seeing you at the truck stop waiting on me when I come in going,
That's the first thing come to your mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God.
I've been an over the road truck driver for 20 years. Yes, that what comes to mind.
Okay.
And by the way, you got on the man booty shorts too.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Why can't I be just a little bit more couture than man booty shorts?
Because maybe I want to see that ass shake.
Okay, all right, cool. We're gonna move on to Miss Dianetta.
Oh man.
Miss Dianetta, if you had to guess what word I would say to you or a phrase, what would it be?
I don't know. Just go ahead on with it.
Corn cob.
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Inside joke. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
You gonna get it. I don't even believe you, but that's okay. I still love you too.
Don't do this.
It's just word association.
I associate it. When I think of corn cob, I think of having barbecue. Right.
He shouldn't have called this word association.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Right.
He should have called this. He should have said, "Look, y'all, I'm about to be the driver of number 12 right now."
Oh,
That's
right.
He might as well say he's gonna be the blackmailer, because that's what he's doing.
No,
You just might as well ask us for money.
No, this is just word association. That's all.
Okay.
Well, okay, go ahead on and associate with the other ones now.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Do Leon next. Do Leon next.
Okay, Leon.
Oh shit.
Well, hold on. Let me bring my screen back up.
Oh Lord. Woo.
Okay.
Picking on all the women, you know, put a man in between that. You did 2 women, do a man, and then do the next 2 women.
Okay, I got this for Leon. Leon's word association phrase is remarried the ex.
Hell no. Oh. Oh.
Hell to the no.
That's it. No, that's all you hell to the no. You wouldn't do it.
Hell to the no.
Neither one of them?
Got you crying over there.
Oh, he over there crying.
Got you over there crying.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, neither one of them. Hell to the no.
He looked like he almost had to go into a word of prayer or something. I don't know what he was doing over there.
Leon over there like, neither one of us. Oh, Lord.
You ready, Marlena?
I'm not playing.
Why?
Oh no.
I ain't in it.
You can't do that, Marlena.
Why not?
This is thing or two about life. This is a thing or two about your life.
I don't got no life right now.
Oh man.
You do.
Oh Lord.
I bet you I know the words you gonna
Girl.
What do you think it is?
No. This your game.
All right.
No. Okay, here we go. Word association is thruster.
Whoa! That's not the word I thought you was gonna use. Oh my goodness.
Y'all see what he do, right? You see what he do.
He ain't got nothing else to do. They
You
ain't
see
got
what he
nothing else to do.
How does Tristan have to do with her life?
It does.
Lord Jesus.
It does.
You weren't here for that.
Well, she getting ready to cry now. Look at her.
Oh Lord.
She done got the vapors over there.
What words come to mind for thruster?
Oh my God. Sex toy.
I knew that was gonna be the word. Yeah, Marlena, we owe him one for real.
That's okay.
Yes, we do.
I got
Yes, we
you.
do.
I got
Oh, we got one more, right?
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 more.
I'm waiting.
I got you. What's your word?
I'm waiting.
Hey, one of y'all come up with one.
I'm waiting. Come on with the
Okay,
word first.
Andrea. Let's play word association for Andrea.
Oh Lord.
What do you think it might be, Andrea?
Dick for 10,000.
Hey!
I was already prepared.
What was her word?
I think you just wishful thinking.
Right.
Oh my
That
goodness.
was
Not for 10,000.
She said 10,000.
Yes, sir.
What was her word?
I didn't give him a chance to ask the word.
Yeah,
I know it went away.
What was the word association?
All right, this is her word association. Andrea, your word association is booty licking.
Oh.
Ass eater.
Yep, ass eater. There you go. That's even better. Ass eater. What comes to your mind when somebody says that? When you hear that phrase, ass eater?
Oh my God. Oh yes, I got you, buddy.
She know he gonna get it.
No, but
You got a word for him?
He didn't allow us to do this until now, so now I'm all bothered.
oh yeah,
You got a word for him, Andrea?
charging.
My phone about to go dead. I need to put it on the
Nope.
charger.
No. Taking
Um,
advantage of.
It has to be more, catered to me. I don't get it.
Shoulder
Everything I said was catered to
messed
everybody.
up.
What?
Uh-huh.
Wait, what she say?
Messed up shoulder.
Oh.
Charging.
I think that goes back to yours was enjoyable as far as that go, but mine turns into a pain in the ass.
Not for you.
No, it didn't.
Not for you.
I mean, eventually down the road, but not at the beginning.
Not in the moment.
See, yeah,
I
you can dish it out, but
cope.
you can't take it.
No,
Own it.
I was just about to
Own
say,
it.
I just cope.
Own it.
Y'all don't hear me crying in the dark at night.
Own it.
I just cope. Y'all just don't know.
Uh-huh.
But one of y'all give a word to somebody else. One of y'all do it. Do somebody else. Andrea, come up with a nerd word. I know you got something for Leah and Andrea.
Oh, wow.
Why I got the house number for him? Damn.
Leah could compliment you and you'll get into an argument with him. Hey, you looking nice today. What the fuck you mean?
Come back.
I got one for Andrea. I got one for Coco.
Okay, there you go.
Hey.
Ooh, I think I know what it is.
The butcher.
Yep, that's exactly what I was going to say. The butcher. Yep. What's the first thing come to mind?
My man.
I do it.
Cherry breaker.
Show that swinging head on.
Cherry buster.
Ooh.
God damn. The cherry buster.
Damn.
Now that is a good ass name for a sex toy.
Yes, sir.
The cherry buster.
Well, it was a good sex toy to bust in mine.
Oh,
Damn.
And it was called the butcher.
And he was thrusting.
Eventually he was.
God damn, cherry buster.
Wow.
Eventually he was. Yeah.
Okay. All right, gotcha. All right, so that's it. Nobody else have another word association thing?
I got one for you, Black.
You on my list too, Dianetta.
I love you, baby. I love you.
I love you more.
It's just a game.
But I'm gonna get you.
All right. I got strong shoulders, baby. I can take it.
The shoulders ain't where we worried about you taking it.
Now now you said that, not me.
Well, if you dishing it out, I'm taking it, Mario. I'm gonna tell you that now. Don't play with me.
No, okay.
Mhm.
All right, I hear you. So what's your word?
Harry pussy.
Hairy coochie. I'm gonna have to see if I can get them to trim that up and shave that thing. Cause you know, I ain't in the practice of just, that's the equivalent of just taking somebody's afro and licking it. I'm good. I don't want to be an hour later after we done. I'm still picking shit out my mouth. No.
Oh, wow.
And that sounded like a cat. I don't want to be doing that.
Lord.
No hairballs for you, huh?
Yes, I don't want no hairballs in my throat. You know.
So let me ask you this. Would you be willing to shave it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have master shaving a thunderbolt down there.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I put it in the shape of a thunderbolt leading right to that little wonder thing right there.
The wonder button.
Yeah, the wonder button. Yeah, little man in the boat. Hey, any one of y'all ever done that? Y'all ever shaved a man?
Yes.
Andrea, Marlena, Felicia?
Yes. Why you ask me that question? You
No.
should.
Now there.
I mean, shaved his head on his shoulders, yes, but down there, no.
Yeah, upper, but lower, no.
I have.
And what was the experience like for you, Miss Dinetta?
He wanted to shave, so I shaved it. I mean, was it sensual for me? No, but it was sensual for him because I made it that way.
How the hell you made shaving his pubic hair sensual?
Everybody's sensitivity is different. You might not be comfortable with that.
No, I don't know if I'd be comfortable with a woman with a razor blade by my nuts and dick. I don't know.
And you know, you have to have a trust issue.
You have. I'm gonna thank you.
Yeah, he trusted me. It was my husband. He trusted me. I wasn't gonna cut that note.
I know.
Thank you, Danielle. I was gonna say, you know, you ain't let nobody down there that you don't trust.
Yeah,
that's true, but that's very sin. A sneeze,
you
a
don't let
wrong
no
move,
strange
any
people
little
down
thing.
there.
Nah, I mean, just like you nick your face, you can nick down there too.
That's true. But if you...
Well, you act like they scrubbing.
Thank you.
No. I'm just saying that, you know.
Because usually the hair down there is very, very coarse. But it's a way to make it softer so it won't pull. Excuse me, so it won't pull and hurt.
How you do that? You put conditioner on it?
We'll talk about that off.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh.
How do you want me to divulge all of my secrets to the world? I can't do that. I'm gonna have to start charging.
Okay. So let's ask brother Leon. Leon, you ever let a woman shave you down there?
No, I hadn't.
You've ever shaved a woman?
See what had happened was
oh man.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all notice Leon don't ever just come out and give you the answer. He either go, heh, heh, heh.
Yeah.
So tonight he goes, what had happened was, that's a new one. He ain't seen that one before.
Last week she was a good girl.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, she's a good girl.
Yeah.
So anybody shaved? Any man has shaved y'all? Marlena, Felicia, and Andrea?
Yes.
But you ain't never felt the need to return the favor?
Mm-mm.
He said that quick too. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Marlena, you been shaved? You said no?
No, and I've shaved very little myself because I'm not a hairy person.
Oh, okay. All right, Felicia. What's your answer?
I shaved the man, and I have been shaved.
Oh, okay. All right. So normally, y'all, I mean, cause we'll move on from that. All right.
No. Go ahead on the answer.
Oh, you gotta say.
Don't go back now. You just ask
Because you
everything
know,
else. You might
because
as well
you
come
know
on
this
with
falls
it.
right back on you.
You asking me, have I let a woman shave me?
Well, let's go back to what you were going to say before we get to that part of it first.
No,
Because I
I'm
want you to
saying,
do
usually if the man is asking to shave you or you allow the man to shave you, that means you done let that thing overgrow. It looked like kudzu on the wall.
Not
necessarily.
Mario, why does that have to be like that? It may be just something that they want their woman or man to do. It doesn't have to be like an overgrown bush.
See, that's just his mindset of thinking.
From my personal experience, most time we'll care about the length of it if it's past the point of where we trying to maneuver around it. You know what I mean?
That's not always true.
No, it's not always true. But most of the time, if we say, "Baby, you need to trim," or "Baby, would you like for me to do this?" We're asking for a very specific reason.
Let me say this.
No.
What if it was just a I mean, it could have just be a night of personal care that the woman wants to give her man. It could be massages all the way up into shaving him, you know.
That could be, yeah.
You know, so, you know, it just could have been just a night of that. It didn't have to necessarily be because he or she is full of hair.
But now remember, Marlena, he admitted
Mario,
he's never been
romanced. You're right.
Wait, romance including shaving my pubic hairs?
Yes, it does.
It can be very sensual.
Yes.
I keep telling you that, man. You don't know. You don't know.
Man.
You done missed a lot of your lifetime. What can I say?
Now I've never shaved a man down there, but his facial hair, yes I have, and it was a part of an evening of romancing him.
And I've done down there, and it was an evening of romance.
Okay. I mean, what I'm saying, I'm not saying that what y'all saying is bad. I'm just saying that just because I've never experienced doesn't make it a horrible thing or not sensual. I've just never had nobody just say, hey, you know what? Like she said, it's a personal night of where we just gonna take care of each other. We're gonna, you know, experiment with this or do this, you know, and that came up to say, hey, you know, let me hit them pubic hairs. That has never happened to me.
That's not the way it happens.
That's not.
You just special with all outdoors.
No, but I'm just saying. All right, so give me an example of how you roll up to your man and say, "Let me shave the hairs on your nuts."
Oh my God!
Whatever happened to taking showers together?
That's not what you say. Go ahead.
It's not what you say at all.
Go ahead, baby.
It's not what you say at all.
Whatever happened to taking showers together? Whatever.
And then when you speak it, you have to speak it in a way of comfort.
Not like you just said. Let me get you.
I ain't gonna come up to my man and say, let me shave them hairs off your nuts.
Yeah, them hairs on your nuts is kind of balled up. Let me straighten them out.
Yeah.
No, we don't do that.
Oh my
goodness.
Taco
meat on your nuts.
I would be scared too if somebody rolled up on me and said that. Let me shave them hairs on your pubic.
But I will say this to y'all. Y'all
got some hairs on your butt crack. Let me get that too.
Nah, I bet you ain't never did that shit.
Yes, I have.
Jesus.
You shaved your man ass hairs?
Yes.
You are a good one then.
I am a
You are a good one.
W-O-M-A-N.
Damn.
I'm a WOMAN. Okay.
Woman. Okay. Andrea,
But
you done shaved your
Hell
man
no.
ass before?
hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. No.
Oh, boy.
Ain't about to be sitting nowhere with my ass spread and saying, baby, shave this shit.
See, there you go.
Okay, Donetta, now,
It's not
in
like
order for
that
you to
at
shave
all.
his ass hair, they got to be spread.
But nobody says it like that.
Right.
I did.
You just, oh God.
He just so
There's no
humble.
poetic way for you to tell your man to spread his ass cheeks.
You don't tell him to spread them.
You
So you
just
just
tell him
kinda,
to
you know-
roll over. You tell him, baby, roll over. I'm gonna get the little tiny hairs over here, and he'd be like, okay, do I need to? Yes, you do.
So you make him
Yeah,
spread his
that's
own. So when you shave it, he reach back there and spread his own ass cheeks.
Yeah. Stay here. You's an ignorant man. I swear you are.
Boy.
I hate you.
Oh,
But
Oh,
we gotta
He's
love y'all.
stupid.
We gotta love them.
Yeah,
hey,
right.
man. Okay, let add Leah. Leah, are you turning on spreading your own ass cheeks for your booty hairs to be shaved?
We gotta love them. I know it's the way you ask for it. You know, it's the way you ask.
Y'all got me sweating in there, man.
well,
I can't imagine that. That's where I might draw the line. I can't imagine that.
But you know, and that is, but it's not for everybody.
Right.
Oh,
It's just that Frank, that he, you know, that was fine with him.
Okay, Leon getting ready to answer. What was you
I think if that was to happen, you would have to, because she ain't got but two hands.
There you go. There
And
you
one
go.
of them got to be used to shave,
Right.
and you can't hold two cheeks with one hand.
Thank you, Leon.
I'm
Thank
just,
you. Thank you.
you're gonna have to participate in this action some kind of way.
Thank you, Leon.
I swear, I'm just gonna say that if I ever have to lay on my stomach, spread my ass open for her to shave, we together forever.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We together forever, call.
And who knows, you might get a lick or two while you back there. You know, you never know.
That pre or post shave.
I would imagine that would be post.
Thank you. It would be cold. But he just so
Somebody want to
stupid.
lick on them old hands.
Oh shit,
I
man.
wanna lick
Just
your
like you
booty
don't want
hair.
to have your mouth, I don't want to have my mouth either.
Oh man. I am
Jesus
definitely posting
Christ.
this. I am definitely bringing this to the council tomorrow, boy.
Oh
Woo!
my goodness.
I am definitely taking it to my boys tomorrow. Say, hey, listen here. Could you lay on your stomach, spread your ass cheek while your woman shave your booty hairs?
What boys?
He makes it sound so horrible.
What boys,
Nasty.
Mario?
I make it sound like what's happening.
Mario.
And what the hell you gonna say when one of them say, yeah,
Yeah. We do it all the time.
What boys
I'm
you talking
gonna-
about, Mario?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna do what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Mario.
Yes.
What boys you talking about?
What?
not his children.
No, his boys that he be indulging on our business too. That's who.
I don't tell our business, but this is a universal thing. You know, I just want to know: do you lay on your ass, spread your ass cheek, and get your ass hair shaved?
And they're gonna tell you no because of the way you said it.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, Miss Donna, and I mean this with all seriousness. Tell me how I should say it to him.
Have you ever been groomed down there by your woman or significant other? Because it ain't necessarily always got to be a woman. Now you got to keep that in mind. We got an open forum here. We got people of all,
That is true, but when you say down there, they might mean the front.
Down there can mean the back too. Well, okay, you can say down there and back there.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, hey, have you ever been groomed by your woman down there? And then when they say, yeah, I say, I'm gonna say, I mean in the back part. Okay, yes. Now tell me, how did y'all execute?
That's not your business.
He too damn nosy.
I want to hear him tell me that he laid on the bed.
That's not your business.
I want to hear him tell me he laid on the bed and took his own 2 hands and spread his ass open and got his ass shaved. I want to hear him say it.
Now, Leon just told you.
Somebody gonna beat him up.
Leon just told you that is not humanly possible because the woman only got 2 hands.
Leon explained to me he understand the physics of it all. Leon didn't explain to me to say that he would participate in
and he ain't gonna tell you that because he know how ignorant you are.
Leon poetically said, yes, I understand how it happens.
He done had somebody do that to him. He ain't gonna tell you though.
He did
I
it in a nice way.
I wouldn't tell your ass either the way you act.
It's one of them things. It's either you is or either you did or you didn't.
So far as
it's
you
nothing
know,
to be ashamed of.
And that's what you go with.
Obviously,
we know
in your
differently.
opinion, it is.
It's not. I'm just saying, as a man, it'll be hard for me. We've been taught as men throughout our whole life. You guard your ass like Fort Knox, right?
Yeah. Against another man, yeah.
Against all threats, foreign and domestic.
But they're your own hands, though.
You ain't never been in the military, and then you talking some foreign and domestic. Get out of here.
This boy.
Yes.
And I certainly don't want to take my finger and stick it up your duke shoot.
Oh my goodness, he would have oh Lord.
I don't want poop on my hand.
Wait. How we get to that part?
Because you said you don't trust nobody up behind you, between the cheeks of your behind.
Leon, come get your boy, because he got his box up in the corner and he can't get out.
Okay, it's one thing for you to do that.
Like us women got something to penetrate with, and we don't have nothing to penetrate with other than our finger. So I'm just saying, ain't nobody trying to do that.
But they always trying to stick they up and out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think y'all missing the part that I really have the problem.
No, you said you guard your behind at all costs.
Foreign and domestic.
Yes, okay, but listen to this part. Listen to the part I have the problem with, right? It's not necessarily the shaving part, right? It's the
holding your ass feet.
Yes, it's the part that I gotta hold my ass over.
How you gonna get it shaved if you don't do that? It's just a mechanism of getting done what needs to be get done. You're making it all hard and stuff like somebody get ready to you in the ass, and ain't nobody trying to do that.
Yeah, but it ain't natural for us to part our ass for nobody.
You know what? But when you get somebody that you really love and that you trust, you give your whole self to them. There ain't supposed to be no, I'll do this, but I won't do that.
There are more men.
Hold up, let me miss.
It ain't a natural thing for your dick to go up no anal either, but y'all do it.
Hello.
Let me mess his head up with this one. Mario, you never know. You might like Peggy.
I might like what now?
Peggy.
I swear, man. Woo! Okay, people at home.
You brought this up, man. You brought this on yourself. So now you can't get out this box that you in.
Yeah, for all the men that listen to the show, write us and let us know if you hold your ass cheeks open and get a shave.
You'd be
You know, the
surprised.
best way to find
You're
out,
very
Mario,
surprised.
is firsthand experience.
Ah!
I don't
Look at
have
his
to
face.
do
Look at his face.
No, I'm saying I don't have to do that. The Manscaped allows you to do all that without having somebody spread my own ass cheeks for somebody
So
to
are
do
you
that.
gonna do it yourself?
You have to self-maintain yourself.
Are you gonna get back there too?
You have to self-maintain yourself.
So how you do it without spreading your? Okay, see that.
Right.
So you spread your own ass cheeks for yourself. You're just not gonna spread your ass cheeks for your
For
woman.
nobody else.
I'm sorry. Can y'all repeat that one more time?
Cause you heard us the first time.
I just want y'all to hear y'all say it. I will spread my own ass cheeks for me, but I don't want to spread them for nobody else.
Right. Yeah, that's what she said.
So meaning that it's okay, meaning that you can shave your own ass back there, but you just don't want nobody else to do it. That's just a simple yes or no answer. It's okay for you to do it for yourself.
Yes, it is good for you to self-maintain yourself, but laying down on the bed and spreading your ass cheek over for somebody else and you just hold it there and you just got your ass split over there. You done? What the fuck? Take something. Finish. You done? You know,
it's only gonna take a long time.
Just your ass spread over.
It's only gonna take a long time if you got a big old ass, big old jiggly ass like a woman. But if you ain't got a big old jiggly ass like a woman, it's just gonna be real quick.
So now you out here speed cutting niggas' ass hairs.
It'll be sensual and you'll like it. You'll forget all about it.
Let's say if I was open to something like that, I don't know if I consider that sensual with me just sitting on the bed with my ass spread open.
Can we just move on, y'all? Let's just move on.
I'm gonna take a poll. I want to know how many women done this shit. I'm gonna take a poll.
I just can't take.
Post it in the group. Post it in the group.
Yes, post that in the group.
Post it in the group. I'm telling you to post it.
No, you want
to know. How many women out there have shaved their men's ass hairs? I want to know.
Post it in the group. Take a poll. Because you want to know that information. I want you to post it. I'm not doing
I do want to know that information because y'all make it sound like it just run on the mill.
And if you want to vote on that, just join our Facebook group, Thing or Two About Life. Blue background up there. That's us. I work it in wherever I can get it in.
I see, man. Okay. I mean, I guess we can end the show and got them ass hairs. I mean, I ain't know this where we were going.
See, this is what happens when we go unscripted.
Yeah, this is what happened.
Where'd it go? Straight to the where?
Straight to the left.
I know.
Yeah, but I can't let you off the hook, bro. You told us you understood. But would you have it done? And like Andrea say, yes or no? Ladies and gentlemen, we gonna get Leon the pad nap. Huh?
Right.
You notice how he disappeared too?
He said, huh?
Disappeared.
Yeah.
And then backed up and then you didn't see him no more. It was the total sign.
Oh my God.
Yes or no, Leon?
Yes or no what?
Oh my God.
You getting your ass hair shaved?
No, I have never had it done.
Would you?
I don't know.
After all the Judas said, Mario, ain't nobody gonna never have it done. Good gracious.
It's not natural, man.
Okay.
And for some people, okay,
Have you ever had your behind massaged?
But for hairy men, that is natural to get your ass hair shaved. If you don't like all that hair back there, if you're very extra hairy.
I ain't got no mohawk between my ass cheeks, so.
But some men do.
So hold on, have
Some
you ever
men,
had,
some women do.
Do you have any hair between your? Is there
Wait.
any hair back there?
you had a massage? If you had a massage on your behind, then you can be okay with that.
It is not the same as laying on your stomach, pulling your ass cheeks apart and holding it there for a specified amount of time, getting your ass hair shaved. It's not the same.
It's gonna be such a long. You act like it's gonna be 2-3 hours.
Right. It's real.
It's
quick.
only minutes.
Let me tell you something. If y'all have ever went to a urologist, right? And in real time, when he give you that prostate exam, it's in and out quick as hell. But in your mind, that shit feel like forever. So
what do you think women when they have to have pap smears? It's the same thing.
It is.
I know, but you saying that it's only whatever. It only matters how it feels to your mind. That shit feels like forever.
And it does for us too.
That's what I'm trying to get you to see.
And especially, okay, like my doctor, her name, I'm not gonna mention her name, but her name is even jacked up. But for her to go, that's like the most horrible feeling that I can ever feel. But it's something that we have to have done.
Yes, I don't have to have my ass cheeks spreaded and shaved. Okay, so Andrea, let me paint this visual for you. Have you ever seen it? Have you ever seen a man laying on the bed and he said, "Baby," you know what I'm saying? And he's just laying there with his ass spread it over for you. See, you said it. Have you ever done it?
No, I haven't.
Marlena, have you ever done it?
We're gonna have to get you some Nair.
Marlena, have you ever done it?
I've never shaved the man down there.
That's what I'm saying. And see, y'all saying
But
because y'all going by what the principle
would.
might be. Just see your man's laying on that bed with his asshole gapped open and him doing it. It might fuck you up to see that.
It didn't mean. I know.
No, it wouldn't.
That's not true.
Right.
It wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
But I guess women have a different perspective than black does.
No. I agree with that 100%. I agree with that 100%. I mean, it's just that, like I said, we just been taught you just got that thing through and through. You know what I mean? And
That's
I just
bad as y'all coming into the bathroom while the woman is using the bathroom.
Huh?
If you coming in there while she taking a shit, can you be in the bathroom while a woman taking a shit?
That's gonna be a negative, Roger. That's gonna be a negative.
But y'all will call us in the bathroom while you sitting
But
there.
and you never have. You never have.
No. I can wait. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing going on that pressing.
Then you one of the few.
That I can't wait till you finish shitting.
But it's okay for you to call us in the bathroom while you're shitting.
I don't do no shit like that.
You one of the few.
Right.
Right.
You know, when you shitting, you call your wife.
I can
your eggs and whatnot and shit.
honestly say that never happened between me and any of my mates. My bathroom time is for me.
Yes, that's what I said.
Yeah,
That's
I never did it to them, and they never did it to me.
yes, cause that's my personal time.
Yeah.
You know that ain't nothing going on. Let the house burning down or something. I ain't finna sit here and stare in your eyes while I'm shitting.
Yeah,
I can't do that.
I never did it to them, and they never did it to me.
Me myself, I don't do that to everybody, but it's been done to me.
I can't say that I hadn't been in the bathroom with one of my exes while he was taking the shit. I was like, Only thing I ask you to do is make sure you do a courtesy flush and let me know when you get ready to wipe your ass, because I ain't trying to see all that. But and we had some of our most deep conversations in that moment. I don't know why. Don't ask why, but we did.
I don't want to talk to nobody while I'm in my bed.
That's what I want to say, man. I can't do it.
I
When he trying to drop one out, did his face be looking all crazy when he?
No.
Hell no.
So clearly, that's one of the faces your ass be making.
No, man, that's your personal private time, man.
And I agree with you, but
sometimes you go in there to get away from people.
True.
All right, y'all.
Because we just went silent.
Young side.
I don't know how we got over here, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Lord,
having deep world changing conversation while our mates are taking a shit. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Well, that's thinking too about
It went straight to the toilet.
Yeah.
All right. With that being said, I don't know where we go from here, but tell everybody goodbye. So, Miss Marlena, you want to start off? Talk to the people.
Oh, good God. Thank y'all viewers for joining in this evening. We're glad that you came. Mario kind of threw us for a loop with those, what do you call them?
Word association.
Word associations. But I hope you all enjoyed our answers. And I hope that y'all come back and see us again next week. We love y'all. Thank you. Meow.
Meow, meow. Miss Felicia, talk to him, pretty girl.
Well, nobody kept their lane tonight, but that's cool. The way it be sometimes. But again, I need y'all to like, share, subscribe, come and see us again. Because don't nobody always keep their lane. And sometimes the number 12 comes rolling through. Somebody started it and we finished it.
Well, the number 12 was on the expressway today.
I'm talking about the number 12 was, yeah, you right, expressway.
It was an express bus. It didn't make no stops.
As you say, Felicia, you went round and around and around.
Yep.
You can go ahead and tell them.
Round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Lord Jesus.
All around the town.
It went all around the town today.
The fucking town. That's what it did.
I think it went cross country today.
Oh my God. All right, brother Lee Jack. I'm gonna start calling Lee Jack the dancer. He be dancing around them questions. Come on. Talk to him.
Oh, it's been a great evening, peoples. Ladies, you don't need to snuffleupaguses. If you want a visual on the ass shaving thing, Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo, European gigolo. They got a scene in there about that.
See, I knew it.
What else?
Make sure you look at that, Mario.
I ain't gotta do it. I ain't doing it.
Oh, and keep it safe.
Ass shaving going on.
You know what? When we get to where we supposed to be going in February, I want you to do me, Miss Donetta.
Oh, wait. Do me, baby.
You hear him, did he?
I heard him. He lying. He gonna back out before it's all over. I know that. Ain't even worried about that. I'm not even gonna bring my paraphernalia because I know he lying.
I'm gonna lay face down in the pillow, face down, ass up.
I tell you what, Dianetta. If he do it, You can shave my whole cheek so for him since he's scared to touch his own. Since he's scared to touch his own ass.
Well, I mean, I might go for that. I just can't hold my own ass open for it. It just goes against my principles.
Oh my God. Maybe if I do some hand over. Maybe if I do some hand over hand, he might get used to it.
I'll take that as well.
No, you won't. You know we ain't got to worry about that, Marlena. We ain't got to worry about
I know. You know.
He talk a good game, but that's about it.
He
And don't
do
think we
that.
ain't gonna come back. And don't think we ain't gonna come back and tell the folks he chickened out. He wouldn't do it.
He ain't gonna do nothing, y'all. We can tell you now. He ain't gonna do nothing. Not nothing.
Okay, so I tell you what. So if you don't want to hold your cheeks open yourself, then she just rubbed the very top of your ass right at the beginning of the crack of your ass and watch them cheeks spread open on their own.
That is for cheeks that already used to, that has prior openings. This ain't never been open.
That's an involuntary type thing, darling.
Lord have mercy.
So now what you trying to tell me is that my lower back and top ass have an automatic open button.
Listen, if I see that happen, I'm gonna run my damn self.
Oh,
Lord.
Okay.
I can hear Mario now. What had happened was
I'll be uncomfortable the whole time. Man, got hair bumps in between his ass cheeks. Okay.
Ooh, Jesus.
We'll tweet out.
Okay, Andrea, talk to
We'll
him.
tweet out the hair bumps for you. Don't worry about it.
How you gonna take care of that?
Andrea, go ahead.
I was waiting on her to see if she was
Look, I'm ignoring him. I ain't paying him no mind.
Well, okay, you guys. You see where this episode has taken a turn to, but I do have a few things here for you. So if you know that you're not attracted to someone, just go ahead and leave them alone and go on about your business. And also, if you have any suggestions on how to tell Mario how to be a little bit romantic and things like that, then let us know. And also, if you've never been shaved or hadn't let somebody shave you or anything like that, let them do it, because oh my God, it is a wonderful feeling. And you can also tell us about your experiences at atotalview22@gmail.com.
Okay, all right, I hear you. Is that okay? We'll move. Mama D, take us home.
We've had a blast. Now you see why we don't always want him to be in charge, because Mufasa can mess it up. He was driving the bus tonight and he just went off the rails. I thought we was on a train for a minute. I didn't know what was going on, but I had a good time. Hopefully he's learned something. I don't know, but thank you for coming, and we'll be looking for you next week.
All right, y'all. Thank you. I ain't gonna add nothing else to that. I won't just everything was said that needs to be said. We want to thank y'all for hanging out with us. Like I said, this is episode 35. We banged out quite a few episodes. Y'all check them out. Go to the website, check out some of the beginning, earlier episodes, and just see how much the podcast has grown. See how much we've grown. See how much we've covered. Y'all wouldn't believe how much content and how many things we talked about. We've talked about things that you wouldn't even imagine we've talked about. So if this is the first time you coming in on it, start back at the beginning and work your way up, and you'll see we have a good time doing this. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. And yeah, if you like spreading your ass cheeks and getting your ass shaved, please let us know how that works. I'm real interested. No pictures though, but just tell us how it works. All right. Good night.
Meow.